Hello Taurus, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading on your person's current feelings for you, whoever it is that you're thinking about at the time that you're viewing this reading. General as always, guys, it's not going to resonate with every single person. Please do take from it as always what makes sense for you, release what doesn't. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. I'll of course include a link to the decks that you see here today. Cross watchers always welcome. So let's begin. All three of these decks are my self-created ones. So we're going to pull a card from the He Said, She Said Oracle. This deck representing the Divine Masculine, the Thinking Man Oracle, my Volume 2 version. And then we'll grab a card from my Woman's Intuition Oracle. All right, guys. So Taurus, let's take a look and see what their current feelings are for you. So we're going to grab some cards, and as always, take what makes sense, what fits for your situation. All three could certainly apply to you and your person, but if it's just one card makes sense, then, focus on that one. So let's grab this one. He said, I'm sorry I took you for granted. She said, I'm sorry I let you take me for granted. So if this has been an issue, Taurus, between you and the person that you're thinking about, either you guys are in separation because they took you for granted. Okay, so it could be my feminines letting the masculine know. It's like, I'm sorry I let this happen because I let you take me for granted, and we have an apology from a masculine here. All right, so take that if it makes sense. Let's go ahead and grab one for the Divine Masculine here. What are their current feelings for you, Taurus, for the masculine? I'm guided to this card. I wish life had a rewind button so I can fix us. So I can tell you all the things I wanted to say but never did. So I can hold you in my arms and never let you go. So I can make us right once again. Okay, so part of the challenge here, Taurus, is that we have a masculine who took the feminine for granted. All right, and they're remorseful of that. They wish they could turn back time and fix this. So my feminines, where are you at in all this? So let's grab some insight for the feminine now. What is it that you're feeling? I'm guided to this card. I will never love again. So even though you guys are having issues at a distance from one another, knowing that perhaps my feminines, you were taken for granted by your masculine, you still have so much love for this masculine, and maybe you find it very difficult to move on despite the fact that things either didn't work out or you guys are going through some struggles right now. All right. So that's what's presenting itself there. I'm going to set these guys aside. I will refer to them later if I have to. So let's go ahead and add to this with some insight from the Pink Divine Love Oracle deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. What's going on with you and your person currently? We already have an indication of how they're feeling for you at this time. We have spoiled, taken care of, comfortable. Okay, so somebody was spoiled here, but this also is very interesting how it's presenting itself there, because going back to the very first card, I'm sorry I took you for granted. And if they did take you for granted, they definitely didn't spoil you. So this could be something that perhaps you are wanting from your person, especially my feminines, just wanting a little bit more attention from the person that you have so much love for. I do love this, though. We have a rainbow. So whatever bad vibes are going on between the two of you, it does say it's clearing up. So that's excellent. Messages, texts, phone calls, conversations. If you guys haven't talked in a while, it does clearly indicate that you could hear from them. They might reach out. Either they will call you, they'll reach out on social media, they will text you, or find some way to reach out to you. Red string of fate, spiritual bond can't be broken. So regardless of whatever it was that you guys went through here, I'm going to put these guys over here. So whatever you went through, it doesn't matter, because there is this spiritual bond that you guys still feel so connected to one another, even from a distance. We've got victory, success, rewards, spotlight. You could certainly have a very victorious reunion with this individual, or a victorious partnership. Part of these rewards too, Taurus, could be that you are in the spotlight for some reason when it comes to recognition, rewards, awards that you might be receiving at this time as well. Okay, take that if it applies. But they do want to make amends, you see. They want to come forward with an apology. They want your forgiveness. So I feel it more so on behalf of the masculine wanting to make amends for what's happened here between the two of you. Because as going back to these first focus cards, I'm sorry I took you for granted. I wish life had a rewind button so I can fix us. Okay, so those messages, those sentiments are from the masculine. And bad vibes are clearing up, so it looks pretty good. So let's add to this. I'm going to grab from my Silhouettes deck. Let's see what else, Taurus. Current vibes, current feelings for you. This could also be coming forward with how you're feeling right now. We've got lucidity. Clarity will come once we open ourselves to the truth of our reality. Sometimes painful, sometimes beautiful, but through our own epiphany, the sun can shine again. I love it, considering we've got a rainbow right there. The sun will shine again, Taurus, when it comes to you and this person. Look at this, mind. They still want you. They still are very much attracted to you. They clearly want to reach out to make amends. We've got sexual appetite. It's just a matter of time before we cave into this intense hunger. I love that. They still desire you. They still want you in every aspect of the word, you know? They want to make right what went wrong. This is interesting how this is coming through as well, because part of that victory energy is for you to be recognized for the hard work that you are putting in whatever area of your life. It could be your career, your job, or the relationship, or even working on yourself. So this is a card that says climb. The daily grind won't stop until you manifest that dream. And, you know, you could certainly have more than one dream that you're focusing on right now. We have color lines. True love has no barrier. So some of you guys might be of different ethnicities and races, but at the end of the day, love is love. Guidance. Sometimes the path is unclear, and sometimes it shines so bright that you can no longer ignore it, intuitively knowing that's the way you're meant to go. This could certainly represent where the masculine is being directed back towards the feminine to make amends, to make things right between the two of you. Looks pretty good, guys. Looks pretty good. Let's grab some tarot here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. So whether you're in separation because they took you for granted, or you guys are together and dealing with issues because they're not putting in enough effort in the partnership, you guys can overcome this. I feel it more so for those who are in separation, though. This is, I forgot to mention, the tarot teacher, my tarot teacher deck. All right, for Taurus, we've got a reversed card here. We do have the Nine of Cups, which again is in the reverse. So Cups energy is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for some of you guys. So in the reverse, this can be a little bit challenging because it does represent shattered dreams. Okay. And perhaps when you guys dealt with all of these issues and you went into separation, that dream of being together definitely did not manifest itself. This is also dissatisfaction in your life. You could have been dealing with a partner who had addictions. This taps into nightmares, misery. It's just an overall miserable card in the reverse, you know. So I feel you've already been there. And the bad vibes, as it says, it's clearing up. but it needs to be addressed here to get you through to the other side, to be able to welcome in that rainbow. So this is definitely giving us an indication of what you've been through, Taurus. You've got the Lover's card here, which is picking up off of Gemini. The love, the romance, the sexual attraction. We already know that's here with that sexual appetite. Okay. Harmony, partnerships, you guys coming back into union. Looks pretty good. With the Lover's card, there's a choice that you are being asked to make at this time, Taurus, or this could be your person that has to make a choice to reach out to you, to message you, to get the ball rolling towards communication, to be able to see each other face to face. And my feminines, all you need to do is just trust your intuition and your gut. This is your own vibe right here with that divine feminine energy of the High Priestess. It's a card of inaction, okay? So all you got to do is just follow your heart. And I kind of feel, based off of what's presenting itself here, it falls on the masculine to do the legwork, to do the reaching out. What else, please, for Taurus? One more card. We've got the Hangman, okay? So the Hangman is all about perhaps letting go of the old and welcoming in the changes that needed to be made in order for you guys to be a more successful couple in a better relationship. This is a card of metamorphosis. It's a card of perhaps at one point in time you guys had to detach and surrender this partnership because something about it was not working. We already know there's a lot that needs to be fixed, and we have a masculine here who's willing to fix that. And I love, Taurus, how you've got the Hierophant coming in, because this is your own energy in this card. So if they weren't ready to commit before, they're ready to commit now. Or once they're ready to reach out, this is what they're going to be presenting to you. They still feel so drawn to you. They see you as somebody that they want to build a life with, to get married to someday, to have a family with you. You guys are meant to be with this energy of the Hierophant. It's beautiful. And I love how it's right next to success and victory. This is what it is that they're feeling right now. So beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and add some additional guidance from the Love Journey deck by Bridget of Divine Essentials. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. What else do we need to know? Their current feelings for you, their current thoughts, or even what it is that you're thinking about. I want every last drop of you. Fill me up. Hello. Sexual appetite. So the desire for you is definitely here, Taurus. No doubt. My love is as vast as the ocean and deeper than the sea. So much love here still for you. This one's a little dark, hard to see, but it does say, let's raise a family together. Yeah. They want that. They want it all with you. This isn't somebody who's just going to be in and out of your life anymore, if that's what was going on, because they took you for granted. They want a future with you. Look at this. Please don't let go. Hold on to my soul. Hold on to my hand, my soul, my heart. I wrote you a letter I'm afraid to send. Okay, so they've written so many messages, texts, emails, whatever it was that they were trying to say on social media, but they never sent it because maybe they were afraid that you would reject them or you were no longer interested. But I feel that you are. This could even be you saying this. I've been waiting for your call. So call me already. Okay, so that's what's coming through there. Let's go ahead and wrap it up with some songs here. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Heart Songs deck. So let's grab some songs here for you, Taurus. If you're not familiar with the song, see if you resonate with the lyrics. Angels and spirit guides, please. Consequences, okay? By Camila Cabello. Loving you was sunshine, safe and sound, a steady place to let down my defenses. But loving you had consequences, which is why you guys had some bad vibes there, some bad juju that y'all needed to clear up. And that clearly is happening here. So that's good. Let's grab another song. At Last by Etta James. At last my love has come along, my lonely days are over, and life is like a song. At last the skies above are blue, my heart was wrapped up in clover the night I looked at you. I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. They've been dreaming about you, they still want you. Can't Stay Away From You by Gloria Estefan. Hold on to every bit of hope, that's all I ever do, hoping you might change your mind and call me up. There you go. Call me up to say how much you need me too. And though you're leaving me no other choice than to turn and walk away, look over your shoulder. I'll be there. You can count on me to stay. So if you relate to any part of that song or any of these songs, that is what's coming through here for you, Taurus. But it does seem that this is a connection that can still turn around because they still love you. They still desire you. And I feel it's mutual. Okay. Whether you're masculine or feminine. They're wanting to make amends. This can be a successful relationship still, and the bond was never broken, even from a distance. You're spiritually connected. Okay, so that's what's presenting itself here for you today, Taurus, and their current feelings for you when it comes to this connection. Looks really good still. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave it. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.